Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Bechar Kodash, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I would like to send much love unto your brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity, and also peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And the name of this lesson is going to be a spectacle unto the world. And I got this quote from the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 4 and verse 9. And in this lesson, I wanted to read from verse 9 to verse 13 and just break it down through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. And I pray that you brothers and sisters are comforted and edified. So starting here in verse 9, it reads, it says, "For I think that the Most High had set forth us, the apostles last, as it were appointed to death." Now here at Great Millstone, we do have chief apostles, okay? But also for us brothers who are out there on the highways and the byways, we are apostles as well. And the word apostle just simply means sent forth or sent away, okay? And the Lord has given us his word through mercy and sent us forth on the highways and the byways to preach his word, man. And so this is why we're out, because the Most High in these last days has set forth us, man, to give the true word unto his people. And not all his people, unto the elect of Israel, man. Because you've had many of movements and different organizations set up to try to fix Jake's problem, to try to get them the true understanding, to try to wake them up and gather them together, man. But those different movements never work. Islam, Buddhism, Black consciousness, the Christian church, everything, man. Jake done tried everything. And it never worked for them, man. But the knowledge of being an Israelite and having this truth, man, this is the only thing that has ever worked for our people, man. Ever, bro. And the evidence is that all these brothers and sisters are believing. And the Most High God is manifesting his word unto us, man. This is a powerful thing. Excuse me. This is a powerful thing that we're a part of, man. Okay? And so the Most High God, excuse me, has set forth us in these last days to get his word, man. But it says, as it were appointed unto death. It says, for we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. And if you get this word spectacle here in the Greek, all right, the word is G2302, the word is theatron. It says, a theater, a place in which games and dramatic spectacles are exhibited and public assemblies held. For the Greeks used the theater as theater also as a form, a public show metaphor, a man who is exhibited to be gazed at and made sport of. And that's us, man. We are the ones in these last days on the highways and the byways being gazed at and made a sport of, man. People calling us crazy, call us homeless and bums, saying we got on dresses, all kind of things, man. But that's okay, you know. We've been set up to be a spectacle to the world, for all eyes to see, and to poke at and to make fun of. But nevertheless, you see us, man. You have witnessed us, okay? It says unto the world and to angels and to men. The angels are intrigued by what we're doing, brothers. Look at that, man. They're intrigued by us preaching the gospel, going hard for Yahweh Shem Shai. Everybody is, man. Whether they understand it or not, they're intrigued by it. It's a sight like never before, man. I remember my first time, coming up to the camp, bro, and seeing them brothers out there. It was like I couldn't even put it into words, man. I'm like, damn, like these brothers are really out here. And they looked strange, man. It looked very strange, because the fashion of this truth, man, is not of the world. This is a spiritual thing we're doing, a heavenly thing, man. And so it's supposed to stick out in this world. The spirit don't mix with this world, man. So we have been made a spectacle unto the world, and that's okay. It says we are fools for the anointed's sake, right? Our dedication to this truth, going out there on the highways and the byways, make us look foolish to the world, to our families, to our loved ones, man. You out there looking crazy, screaming, cussing at the white man, cussing at the black woman, your 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 own people. You know, hey man, we love this thing, bro. Okay, and I'd rather be a fool in this life than to try to stand out in this world and be something, man. This world is full of abomination and wickedness. I could give a boy. I could care less if a Negro in this world accept me or not. Niggas are gone. You niggas are gone. So I wouldn't dare subject myself unto your criticism, unto what you think what is right and wrong. You niggas are bugged out your goddamn minds, man. Excuse my language. So I'd rather be a fool for the Lord than a fool for this world. Because guess what? Being a fool for the world gonna get you put to death, man. In a horrible fashion by the Lord. So I'll bear this shame on this side. I don't care, bro. Say what you want to say. Say it. People talking about the Lord, man, all the time. He didn't get no breaks, bro. They talked about him all the time. And he will put to shame. But he bared his shame knowing that joy was set before him. Everlasting life, rulership, dominion, power. That was set before him, man. So he bared that shame. And we do the same thing through the Spirit, man. Okay? It says, but ye are wise in Mashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. Right? We're despised by this world, man. Even by our own family, some of us, you know? It says, even unto this present hour, we both hungry and thirst and are naked and are buffeted and have no certain dwelling place, right? Certain brothers, you know, catching hell, man, more than others. Going through it, man, losing your job, losing your house, different things happening in your life, man. It gets hard, you know, or sometimes. But guess what? It's all for the Lord, bro. It's a part of it. The apostles of old had to go through it. This is the apostle Paul speaking, man. He was hungry sometimes. He was thirsty sometimes. Naked sometimes. Buffeted, beaten, man. Now, in this world, we haven't been beaten, okay, by this society. As in, you know, with Esau beating us for preaching the gospel. That hasn't happened yet. But this system is whooping our behinds, okay? This oppression is beating us spiritually, man. And have no certain dwelling place. It says, and labor, working with our own hands, right? Brothers have jobs, man. Working to try and sustain ourselves, man. To try and maintain in this world as much as we can. You know, it says, being reviled, we bless. Being persecuted, we suffer it, right? Catching hell, man, we suffer it, bro. Because we understand now through the Spirit that this is for the Lord's sake, man. We're kind of that sheep for the slaughter, as it says in the scriptures, man. Going through it for the Lord's sake. But it's worth it. Guess what, though? This going to all be worth it, man, very soon. It says, being defamed, we entreat, right? People talk all kind of mess about us, man. Even our own families, bro. It says, we are made as the filth of the world and are the offscoring of all things unto this day, right? Let this world tell it, even the other Israelite camps. Great Millstone, the worst of the worst, man. We bombs, we this, we that. Everything, man. Everything but a child of the Most High. Our families talk down on us. And that's okay, man. That's fine. Because you ain't talking about us, you're talking about the Lord. But the Most High set us up, man, to give the true understanding of His word. So say what you want to say, man. I don't care what nobody say about me, like just me personally, bro. Say what you gonna say. Cause when you get done saying what you gonna say, Lord willing, I'm gonna just, keep on preaching the gospel, man. I could give a damn. But hey, suffering for the Lord, man, all these things are a part of it. We have been made a spectacle, to the world. So people gonna talk about us, man. Make parody videos, all kind of things. But this is for the Lord's sake. And at the end of this suffering, at the end of this shame, Lord willing, we get everlasting life, man. That has been promised unto the elect. And so I just wanted to go through that, brothers and sisters. I pray that you was edified through the Spirit. Shalom.